Sophie. Bird. Hey everybody. Hey chums, it's us. What you doing, bird? They're doing really well actually, yeah. They're nice and lively this morning. Well, this morning, it's now 1 in the afternoon, but hey bird, what are you doing? See, she sorted that feather, but it's poked back out again. I think it may need to be a, are they out? They are out. They're very rarely indoors, Rory and Con. Oh, super heart, thank you. Yeah, they are. They're out and about. Bird. Ah, see? The cuttlefish. The cuttlefish has been doing really good business. What do you think, bird? It's up to you, isn't it? That's a do-quick poo. Yeah, that's it. Sophie. Right, now let's move that away. Put it off the floor. If you put it up here, that way a fat lad can't accidentally stand on it. It's a little bit like that. It's, oh, leave me alone for a minute. I'm enjoying cuttlefish. Yeah, see, this is where all the mealworms go when they don't go in the soup. Yeah, tail is amazing, isn't it? Looking really nice as well. Other than that, one wonky feather, which is getting longer. So once it reaches a certain length, it'll naturally chuck underneath. But floor worms. The secret ingredient is floor. But what do you think, buddy? Come here. Oh, Sophie. You make me make loads of old man noise. Bird. Look, who's that? No kissings. He. Right. I took a big swig of tea before I came online, and now I'm really like. Hey. Those things where I briefly drowned on tea. I don't think we do get the IPL. I think we get it on the radio, or at least we get a scorecard on the BBC, but I don't think we get the IPL actually live in the UK. We did, because I remember years ago when I was in hospital it was on, because people were popping into my room and asking me how like the Chennai Knights were getting on and that kind of thing. But I don't think we get it on normal TV in the UK anymore. Or if it is, it's on some obscure channel that I don't get. Yeah. I probably could. I could probably find a hooky stream somewhere. I could probably find like a hooky web stream or something with it, but I bet you could find it on Twitch or something. Everything appears to be on Twitch. Yeah, pay TV, bet you. I remember seeing a boxing match on Twitch that was, someone was just pointing their phone at their television screen and just like streaming that onto Twitch, like the most low rent video piracy known to mankind. It was just like filming a screen. That is like a long range hailing call. It's the noise magpies make. That it's sort of like the magpie equivalent of breaker breaker. What do you think? Hailing frequency is open. The other noise is a hedge clipper or something. He was, whatever he was doing yesterday, he was doing it with a bloody great big hammer. I've no idea what it was, but he was smacking the smack out of something with a girt hammer yesterday. Yeah, it's equivalent. Bark, bark, bark. Now, if it turned out I lived next door to Handy Andy, it would answer quite a few questions. I mean, in fairness, builder guy, Ryan, he's very home doey-uppy. He could quite easily sub in for Handy Andy, I think. What? Yeah, it's electric motor, definitely. I mean, it might be vacuum cleaner, but if it is, it's outside, and why would you have a vacuum cleaner in your garden? Unless it's like a big shop vac or something. I don't know. Short of going over the fence and like going, "Hello, mate, what's going on here?" sort of thing. You know. Yeah, she is hovering on Bumwarm. I can feel like the... I don't think it's a leaf blower. It feels too quiet to be a leaf blower. Based on how noisy my leaf blower is, I don't think it's a leaf... There's an impact driver as well there. Oh, that being said, I mean, I have vacuumed the catio before, so yeah. Yeah, just lean over the fence with the stream. Like, oh, don't mind me. I'm just live streaming you to a bunch of friends. You can't say hi to Sophie. Hey, bird. No kissings? No kissing, but we're... Yeah, there's a whole range of tools. It could be a tool. It's definitely a tool. Apartment building. One of the neighbours decided to dismantle. The ellipses of tension. Yeah, she is. She's into things today. She wants to know about your business. Clean his shop back in the back garden. Yeah, in his underwear. Oh, lad. If you're going to do something weird in your garden, do it in your pants. Do it in your underpants, because that just adds like +3 to any weirdness. Just like, you sort of look at it, it's like, I get why he's stripping a Honda 350, but why is he doing it in his underwear? Just like, I really want to know why he's doing it in just... Hey, Ken. Oh, that job application thing. Man alive. Yeah, I think it's perfectly legitimate to, like, if you see your neighbour doing something like that, just to go, God's sake, man, put some trousers on, please. I will give you money if you put trousers on. Kit on for the lads. Yeah, tough for that, because, yeah, I couldn't work out how to do it. I tried a couple of times, but sort of, like, too close to my day job. Span out. Yeah, I try not to wander around the naked, around the house in nothing. At least wear, like, shorts and a t-shirt. Just... Yeah, clothes are good. Clothes exist for a reason. Yeah, well, obviously the full moon. Yeah, I mean, obviously the full moon. Yeah, that's obvious, isn't it? Bird, what are you doing? It's a weird day today as well. It's sunny off and on, but it's still cold. I guess this is autumn, isn't it, really? I suppose, yeah. Oh, not my iPhone. I feel really guilty about not being able to string the Discord notifications and the Periscope and the Discord notifications together, but it was just... Oh, it's terrible. It's just way too close to my day job, and I just couldn't concentrate on it. I used to wander around the mouth of caterpillars. That's not the ending to a sentence I was expecting. With a mug of caterpillars. I wasn't prepared for the ending of that sentence. I was like, oh yeah, I'm wandering around with it. Wait, what? To rehome it. Right, cool. Oh, really? Is it as simple as that, is it? They're crazy for the buddleia. Yeah, definitely. Well, Sophie really likes sitting on hands. She really likes sitting on my hands. It's one of those sort of things where it's... I'm everyone's favourite German. Warm hands. I'd like to publicly apologise for that joke. It was rubbish. I'm not sure where that joke came from, but I wish it hadn't. It is at type at here to ping everyone, or everyone to ping. Oh right, okay. Yeah, sorry. I mean, that was another character in Frozen. It does sound like a character in Frozen, doesn't it? Yeah. But yeah, Sophie's very... Sophie likes to sit on my hand because they're slightly warm and soft. And in the winter, what she'll do is she sits lower down. Oh, she might be doing it now, actually. What she does is she sort of like sinks down and presses like the bottom of her belly against my hand to like absorb a bit of warmth from my chubby, mammally hands. And a bumworm, as we call them, are very welcome. And bumworms become a thing the further into winter we go. Don't they? Because the monorail, I love the monorail. Twitter on the desktop seems to be doing weird things for me too. Like, when I first load my browser, it displays a whole bunch of tweets. And then like 5 seconds later, it refreshes the page and all of those tweets disappear. And really weird. Like recent tweets, just like bonk, and they're, oh no, you blinked, they're gone now. Just desktop Twitter is just a bin fire. Yeah, me too. Absolutely crazy. And Periscope now doesn't work on any of my browsers on my desktop. I don't know why. TweetDeck and got a custom script to have super wide columns. Can you chuck me that script? I would very much like to see that script, because I gave up on columned Twitter clients like that, because I've got one of those 21:9 ultra wide monitors, and it was super distracting for oh, I'm sure it is. Yeah, tough for that, because yeah, my LG ultra wide monitor has plenty of space for nice, wide, fat, chunky Twitter clients. Because I use Tweetbot on my phone, and Tweetbot's fantastic. Other than the fact it doesn't support polls. If someone does a Twitter poll, you don't see it. You have to be in the actual Twitter program, because Twitter don't open all of their API calls to third-party handheld clients. Bird. See, we're not in a kissing mood though today. Oh, we're up and about. Hang on. Oh, huge stretch. I know. You stretching? Bum check in. Biff in. Pepsi Max. Sorry, Ali deeming it's a bit easy an extension. Oh, brilliant. No, I'm down with that. Tough. All the tweets on a single line. Yes. Very much so. Oh, we're in the server room now. You going to stay in the server room? If we are, I'll put the phone here. What do we think? Is it in the server room, or is it actually on the server? It's on the server. Oh. Okay. Ah, I see. We're back on the cuttlefish again. Who would Sophie be sponsored by? I think she would probably choose to be sponsored by either the health food store I get the popcorn kernels from, or the people who make the beefy strip. I think it's Armitage, the pet food people. They make like beef jerky strips for dogs. and a certain magpie is very fond of them. A certain magpie is fond enough of them that I had to subscribe to a delivery service from Amazon to get them, to make sure I get them on a schedule and don't run out. I remember in the summer I ran out of them for like 2 or 3 days, and there was stern gazes when that evening's meal turned up and did not contain beefy strip. There was a very visible, I don't know what you think this is, sort of look on her face. Why is it whenever I put a camera on you, bird, you do poos? Yeah, see, if you look, there's the equivalent feather. You can just see it poking out underneath that big feather there. That one, beep, there, is the equivalent of that one there. Life Up Omega. Oh, thank you. I'll have a look on that. So yeah, that feather there needs to correctly be underneath that feather there. Isn't that right, bird? Did you go for the cuttlefish and miss? Because this is the cuttlefish here. You grabbed some cardboard. And I don't want to draw attention to the fact that you just, like, completely missed. But you did. Come on, bird. Come on. There's that bloody great big hammer again. He's back. Right, let's have a... There we go. He's back with that hammer. He was like that all evening. Just all evening yesterday. Buff, 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 buff. Dude, what have you got left in your garden that you've not smacked the, you know, damn, son. You could feel it in the house. You couldn't hear it, but you could feel it in the house. You could feel like the floor, like... ing all the time. Just like, mate, stop. Right, hang on, did I miss some comments there? Did I miss? Okay, hang on. Rory and Con close-ups. There's Rory. You don't normally get a close-up of Rory. Look at the beak on that, though. You know, I say about her biffing a hole in my hand through suede welding gloves. That's the beak I'm talking about. Look at the biffer on that. And there's Con. Oh, getting a snack. Hey, Con. How you doing, beautiful? So you can see his wing there. If I keep the camera still, you can see there, like his one wing is, his left wing is droopy. Yeah, there you go. Special guest stars. Now, we're in the serve room again, but I'm being careful not to put my phone or my hand down in any more bird poo. That was a big one. You coming? Yeah, you get biffed by Rory, you stay biffed. You get biffed, and you remain biffed for quite some time. Yeah, I should get, but what is the time? Yeah, I need to get back to work too, so let's do the lolly stick thing, which it's backwards on my view. I assumed that this is the right way around for you guys, but, Right, anyway, I gotta go back to work. Thanks for coming, gang. Okay, I'll hold it here. If you've just stumbled across this on Periscope and you'd like to follow us on Twitter, or you'd like to follow Sophie on Twitter, her Twitter handle is @BreeSophieBree. Ta. And there's also a Discord there if you're into Discord, if that's the thing you'd like to get on. Or if you prefer, you can just Google Sophie the Magpie, and Google has everything you need. Right, let's get back to it. Cheers, gang. See you tomorrow.